Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. I'm Billy, the host. Welcome back to the show. 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 I'm Billy, the host.
Welcome back to the show. I'm Billy, the host. Today's episode was recorded in Trent's Unnamed studio and produced by comedian Trent Ludzack. Our guest today is a stand-up comedian. She is one of the most naturally funny people that I know. Great storyteller and all around just interesting person. Please welcome to the show, Cara Dione.
Every week. They still do
it together?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they broke up.
They
or
did.
Whatever.
They did.
Bobby and Kalila.
They did.
Oh, but they still do a podcast together?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, people think you have to be enemies when you break up.
How mature.
You don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I envy that.
I think they'll get back together, honestly.
Yeah, give me 3 to 4 days.
Oh, they've been...
No, I said 2 to 3 days.
They've been apart for a year, I think, now.
Yeah. Sounds like Bobby Lee probably had some issues.
Some oats to sow.
Yeah. Also, you think she was just in it for the TV money?
Nah, I don't think he thought that. I think that she shouldn't have gave a dusty bitch a chance, because you give a dusty bitch a chance and he thinks I can do better than this. He was bored with her. He wanted to just be...
You think so?
Oh, no. I listened to the podcast.
I don't listen to it.
Yeah, I listened to it. Trust me. He just wanted to be out here slinging his nuts around. Men do that, though. When he's 50-something, when men get...
Well, that's what I mean. He's got issues. Some
he got
commitment issues or something like that.
He got a whole clipboard worth of issues.
I'm okay with just,
He got a whole clipboard worth of issues. I'm like... All of them do. I was in love with Theo Von for like a little minute, and then I was like, oh, no, he's got too many issues.
I like Theo Von, but he is a weirdo, though. He's got issues.
I wouldn't tell you what I have to tell you what I really believe off the set.
About Theo Von?
Mm-hmm.
He reminds me of the smelly kid in school. Mm-hmm. I don't know the guy. I never met the guy, but
he don't stink.
Remember the smelly kid in school who just like...
He don't stink, though.
He doesn't?
No, I hugged him and he sweated on me and I was okay with it.
Okay.
I was like, I'll take
well, maybe you were just blinded by the light.
Right. But you know what? At first I thought he was special. I was like, he's kind of slow.
Did you go to the show?
Yeah.
Where was it at?
In Chattanooga.
At the Comedy Catch?
No.
Is that a theater?
A theater. What was that?
That'd be cool.
Place called? I forget the name of it, but yeah.
I want to perform in theaters more.
Really?
I've performed in a few, but anytime I'm performing in a theater, it's like some people from the community that just came out. Not because I'm there.
It's really like a garden club, and they were like, pull up and say what you want.
Well, I've done, Yoshi has a show over on like the northeast side. I don't know what part of town it is, but it's like Eddie's.
Eddie's Attic?
It's the guy who owns Eddie's Attic, but he has his own theater out in like wherever Tucker, that Norcross area. Even further than that, I think like Duluth or something. But it's really nice. But when I did it, it was like maybe 20, 30 people in a theater that seats like probably 400 to 500 people. And
damn.
That's tough, right? Like, yeah, it was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I feel like I've been there to what you're talking about because Keith performed on it.
Maybe not that big. Maybe like a 200-seat theater.
Is it in like a shopping plaza on the back side of it?
It's like Eddie's
upstairs.
It's like Eddie's Own Presents. You could pull it up. Look up Eddie's Own Presents Theater. Or
Is
something.
he the what's the guy who you say Google stuff on your podcast?
Do not say.
This is my friend Trent.
5 minutes.
This is my friend Trent. I like this guy.
No, but everybody needs a man to Google shit.
There it is.
Unless you want to give me
Red
the keyboard.
Clay.
Yeah, I've been to that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that is a nice.
I've done that, and I've done the Strand, and I did a little theater that I rented out myself one time.
You know, I don't know if Yoshi would trust me because I got on stage for Keith's show and then talked shit about him and Sarah's relationship and said they should break up and like all kinds of shit.
This was a clean show, I think, when I did
it. Right? No, yeah, I know. But I'm saying, but like Yoshi was telling somebody to get me off the stage. I was drunk as shit too, and I had on a clown outfit. Like I had a ball
on one of Yoshi's shows. Which show?
No, it was Keith's show at. What the hell is the name of this shit?
If it's Keith's show, then who cares?
But the little place was a cool place, Laughing Skulls or something, or
Dancing Skulls.
Dancing Skulls.
Yeah,
you went there before.
Yeah.
It was an all right spot.
That place was awesome. There was never any people in there.
Stage was a bit too high.
What was?
The stage was super too
high.
high.
I know. I needed a ladder to get on that bitch.
I just I should have done more with that guy, but he didn't really seem that like interested in like ticketed punk music. He wanted me to run like I was like, hey man, I would love to like book some bands and do a show here.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, we could do like a open mic maybe. And I was like, no, dude. It's not what I'm talking about.
Sick of open mics. No, I need to get back to doing the damn.
He's
open
like, maybe
mics.
on like maybe like every Thursday or something. I was like, that's not at all what I'm talking about. I'm talking about touring bands coming through, charging money for tickets and doing real shows. But
maybe you should have asked his wife.
I think there's a new owner now, yeah. So, but I also don't want to drive all the way out there.
I know.
It's too far. That's why they're putting the new comedy club Helium.
Alpharetta.
Damn.
Yeah, I might have to move over there.
Out forever. The far away.
I don't know. I feel like I need to hang out at the comedy clubs more because all I do is hang out at the bars.
And you know what? I think it's a different animal too. That's one thing that I don't like about myself. Like I can entertain those bars easy as shit, honestly. Yeah. Because it's motherfuckers drunk fucking off. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really expecting much. They didn't expect the shit to begin with.
I do the comedy clubs.
You just try to reel them in.
I'm busy on Sundays though. That's when the Punchline open mic is. And then Laughing Skull, I do that enough, you know. I don't know. Laughing Skull is great. I love it, but it doesn't feel like really my tribe right there.
Really, yeah.
Like I love, like McCracken's is an open mic where I go to just work on stuff, but that's what I really like to do with it because there's people there. They might not be the best people,
right?
But they're in there.
Hey, they're good for just listening, honestly.
Yeah.
For real, because I actually last night I had like 3 or 4 people who were supposed to come, and I said, "Look, if y'all are wanting to have fun and party like McCracken's ate the place on a Monday night, because you ain't gonna be able to do shit. They're gonna want you to shut the fuck up."
Yeah,
I was like, so we could either be outside, which is cool with me, or like and they ended up not fucking coming, but. Yeah. But I don't want to. I don't want to fucking pull up at a bar when I'm ready to motherfucking yeehaw and let my hair down and I gotta listen to these amateur ass jokes.
Oh yeah,
like,
I totally I get that. Like, I don't blame anybody who gets annoyed with the open mic going on because most of the time they had no idea that was
exactly.
They just
They're getting
go out
fucking
with their
comedy
friends.
rapes. Like, bitch, take this comedy. You take it. You're gonna take 34 of these comedies tonight. Like what?
A bunch of dudes. Saying just whatever. It doesn't bother me at all. That's the thing is like
some of them dudes love it. I was watching them last night though, and they were just like, ah! I was like, damn, I don't know if I ever want to win this crowd. Like, if this is how I have to be, fuck it. I just want to let loose.
Nah, you gotta get on stage at least. Just fuck around.
I am. Oh God, I gotta get out my head.
You got notes over there? What's that notebook all about? You got
I got like 17 notebooks.
You got stickers on there? Picture of Johnny Depp or something?
No, picture of Jesus on a dirt bike.
What are the notes for? You got jokes in here?
Oh God, I don't know. I probably got all kinds of shit. Couple of crimes I'm thinking about committing.
The prison letters?
Yeah, prison letters.
Oh yeah. Oh, yep. You know what? I do have one in this notebook.
Yeah.
Did I ever read the prison letter before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is it?
It's probably the same one. I know I didn't read the whole damn thing. I don't think. I hope not.
Actually, I don't know if you did.
Yeah. But this is actually a letter that I wrote though.
To a prisoner.
Yeah.
What was he incarcerated for?
Drugs. Selling
Oh,
drugs.
well,
Yeah. It, fucking idiot. He lost my damn money. I cried when he got caught, but it was only because I knew my money was fucked up. Fuck! I didn't get my money back first. I invested in this goddamn drug plan. Like I would invest in fucking.
Say that.
No, but I would. Back in the day, I would do.
Was he
cocaine.
selling drugs or just
Yeah.
buying
No,
drugs?
he was selling them. I felt like he was giving them away. That's what this one dude, he was laughing about these drug dealers nowadays. He was like, I think they selling the money. They ain't fucking got none. Like, here, I'm selling this money.
They're doing all the drugs. That's why there's no money.
Right, right.
You go, I'm just going to do a little bit of drugs, and then once the money comes in, it'll be fine. And
I can do
then
bigger drugs.
and then you look at your stash, and you're like, well, I lost all the drugs, and I don't have any money.
Did I tell y'all about the last prisoner that my brother wanted me to write, and this motherfucker like killed his wife in front of the judge or whatever?
In front of the judge?
Yeah, he was like some kind of military guy, and there's like a Googleable story. of
Your
it.
brother wanted you to write to the
Damn.
prisoner?
Yeah, I can't even think of what to say his name is. Just put like, soldier stabs wife in the court or kills wife in courthouse.
What?
Something murders wife in courthouse. What does it
Fort
say?
Campbell?
Is that it? I think that might be him. Her family.
Santiago?
Campbell said he could. I don't think that's it. Go back one, because I maybe it was the one.
Why did your brother want you to
This is
write to him?
Because he was getting out of prison and he had been in there.
This is Connecticut.
No, I don't know if it was in Connecticut. Fuck. I would. Shit, see? This is my damn problem. I can't remember shit.
Well,
I know he's in the feds, though. Damn, I can't remember what his name was. He wrote me a letter, though. He wrote me a letter, and I never wrote him back. He's like, my brother's like, Google it. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to fucking be friends with a dude. But he's been in prison for 30 years, so imagine the shit that you don't know
yeah.
in 30 years.
Yeah.
Like, shit has changed so much. Like, this motherfucker is probably going to be like...
They don't have any access to information,
Not
TV
really.
or internet or
I mean, they got TV. But, they got to fight over the basketball game or the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, I mean, I don't know,
I guess they're not watching anime.
Like, if they could use their imagination. I told Maury he looked like he had his damn uncle's clothes, like he had just got out of prison. Because, you can tell when somebody's fresh out of prison, they're wearing old clothes.
Yeah.
And still got a flip phone. And on Facebook, sharing pictures of people who've been missing and found already.
Yeah.
Like, they found them 3 years ago. Like, just do your research.
Sharing missing kid posters in memories.
Right.
Man, so they don't even got video games in prison? That's
Well, actually, somebody that I know was playing a video game, and they had a whole flat screen TV, and I was like, who put that in their butthole? No.
yeah, I feel like, at least give them some video games to
Yeah.
play.
Somebody had to blow a guard for that.
Right. Like, yeah. That's what I said. Who put that in their butthole? Like, smuggle a whole flat screen TV in.
Slide it between the bars. It goes right through.
Right.
Yeah, I hear they get all kinds of things in prison, like
Oh,
drugs
yeah.
and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Some people in prison make a lot of money.
People getting like weed and stuff in prison. How you gonna have weed in prison? You can't.
Oh, you can have it. They got everything in prison.
How do you hide it?
They got, that butthole again. No.
It doesn't sound worth it.
It
Just
turns
for a
into
little weed.
a whole like, I don't know, storage device. You gotta train your butthole to store shit. Literally.
Yeah, I saw some comic where that guy was like using superpowers to stuff cocaine into the women's uteruses.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. They're gonna haul it one way or the other. They said they used to kill infants and stuff them with weed and put them in a stroller and stroll them through.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, where?
Having a dead infant
Mexico?
seems like a worse crime.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But you had to play off that he's sleeping. the whole
How can we get away with this weed?
Right. stuff an infant.
No.
Let's murder an infant and
No,
stuff.
I think they
Use a
said
doll.
out of Colombia. I mean, I don't know how they kept it warm.
What about like a cow? You could get a cow and just like fill it up.
Yeah,
They got like 8 stomachs, right?
yeah.
They
But
could
that
spare
cow's
one
gonna
of
be
them.
expensive to ship.
That's true, actually, yeah. The cow would be expensive to ship.
Ship
There
a
was
whole
a
cow.
band that got in trouble for loading up their speakers with weed. They were from California.
I
or
think I
something.
saw one where they damn
like a
super glued
metal
a
band.
watermelon back together and was shipping cocaine inside the watermelon. Like, just looked like a truck load of watermelon. I'm like, yeah. that
Yeah,
motherfucker's
look
like,
up California metal band.
Like, hopefully that infant wouldn't start stinking before it got there.
It was like recent.
In the gear of bands like ELP.
Oh, the roadies were smuggling drugs in the gear. How the X? It was some like it was like a hardcore band in California or something. But yeah, I just add like California hardcore band.
I like that keyboard. We should red it up to match it.
You want to change it to red?
Red makes you angry though.
Yeah. Well, we need to get angry on the
Let's get
show.
fucking angry. No.
So, what did the prison letters talk about? Just their
Nothing-
lives and shit.
Nothing exciting. Oh no, it was usually like from somebody I knew.
Okay.
But I did get random ones, like, cause my brother, he's fucking like, here's my sister, like, motherfucker, look,
Why would he offer you up as a pen pal?
cause he's fucking crazy.
The word California seems to have made this muddier.
He felt sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Metal injection. What does that one say? All the way down. Show me the body. No, never mind.
Into a speaker.
Oh,
It was some band like Sworn In or something like that. Something along those lines. I can't even remember.
I was on TikTok today, and this guy was like, I'm 52 years old, so I couldn't imagine like getting in a fight or being around a fight. I was like, well, you must not do comedy.
Weed the band. Yeah.
I've seen some fights.
I saw somebody get in a fight at Murray's open mic one time
Oh,
at
really?
Savvy. Yeah.
Didn't Murray get in a fight at his open mic one time?
I wasn't there for that, but
But is that the rumor?
I saw like Rob Laney was like roasting this guy, and his mom was there, and he was like saying like,
Not in front of my mama.
yeah,
For real?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, yeah.
God.
and then they started going at it.
Do you think his mom would be like, my son?
I don't know.
Why
Yeah,
they roasting my son?
I think they were both in the wrong. Like on one hand, just you could just get up and leave if a comedian is like roasting your mom.
Oh, they were roasting his mom.
Yeah,
What
a
like
little
what was
bit.
they saying though? Like were they calling her whores and stuff, or just like?
I think he was getting a little aggressive with it,
Oh.
and he's a big guy too. So, yeah, the guy was like, "Man, don't be talking to my mama like that." And then, yeah,
Did he know it was his mom though?
yeah, he did.
Oh.
He told him, I think.
Oh, he's like, I got your.
And
ass.
I was like about to jump in, but I was like, well,
Oh, no,
I
don't
don't think
do it,
I
Billy.
don't think either of these guys are really in the right. And
yeah, it's not wise.
what am I gonna do?
Right. But then, hey, they might turn on you.
Yeah,
together.
exactly.
Like,
I was
you
like,
know?
nah, I don't
What do you
need to
gotta
get
do
my
with that?
ass
Pop, pop,
beat.
pop.
So,
Right.
I wasn't even involved in this.
No, I'm not getting in it. I'm not getting in it.
Yeah.
There's been times though when I wanted to get in it, and that's why I kind of stayed away because I was ready to.
I realized the best thing to do if something really strange is about to happen around you is just leave. Just
Yeah.
get out of the way.
Yeah.
And then circle back around if you want to see what happened, but you don't need to be there.
Right.
As soon as you feel like, oh, this is about to turn weird, just walk out.
Right.
I usually stay in eye line.
I'm just gonna see.
I want to watch it.
Yeah. But you got to get far enough away to where you're really not.
Shit,
involved
last
in-
night I was kind of scared to be standing by that door because I didn't know what was up with Buddy. Like I was like, he might have a gun on that damn egg cart.
Oh, the speaker guy.
I used to walk around at the mics with my GoPro.
So you were there
sometimes.
last night? Yeah, you were there. I think I talked to you because I remember seeing you go up.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, the speaker guy. Talk about that. Were you there, Billy?
Speaker guy. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
All I saw was him
The
get kicked out.
commotion.
But it sounded like something happened earlier in the day.
Did you guys not hear what happened?
No.
Mello like explained it.
I
during-
saw
as
some
part of the
shit,
show.
but it was part of the show.
No, Mello explained during the show. what
Oh.
So basically, this guy was at Mello's coffee shop earlier that day, and Mello had to kick him out because he was blasting his speaker full volume in the middle of the coffee shop, and Mello walked up to him and asked him to put headphones in, and he called him the N-word.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so
like
Mello-
he said, what N-words? What?
So Mello kicked him out of the coffee shop, and as soon as he saw him walk into McCracken's, he immediately walked up to him and was like, "Nah, you're not coming in here."
Oh.
That's funny.
So that's what started it all.
Did he not tell you the context of the N-word, though? I want to know how it went down. Like, he said, put headphones
I think
in.
that
He
guy was like
no,
homeless
N-word.
or something.
I think Mello's.
drunk.
He said, I don't remember exactly what he
Damn
said,
it.
but the N-word was part of it. That was,
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the notable part of it.
Right.
Okay.
You know, I would just like to set up the picture in my brain so I could just see
Well,
what it looked like. Because I
yeah.
could see him with the thing and then Mello saying da, but then he was like, no, N-word, I'm not. Or like, what the fuck? Like, what?
That sounds pretty like graceful of Mello if that guy called him the N-word.
Right.
You know,
Because
instead of just
Mello could have
beating
mollywopped his ass. Mello could have just slapped him with one hand and wouldn't have had to really even fight him or nothing.
Just kicked
bop.
him out a couple times.
No, if he would have hit him right on the side of the face, he would have just fell on the ground.
Also, the picture of Mello standing in a coffee shop full of white people after being called the N-word and just the discomfort in that room.
Well, we don't think you're one.
I didn't understand what happened because I did see him kick the guy out, and then Matt was kicking him out too.
I thought they were tag teaming him out there. I was like, I want to go see, but I
And then the guy started walking away, and
yeah, and he went and unchained his bike and pedaled off.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna get away from the window just in case. Just in case he got a vendetta. Then he came around the back. I was like, damn.
yeah, I saw him walking around the back. Yeah, I think he is a unhoused
Yeah.
individual.
I don't know. He looked clean and he had a bike though, so I don't know.
Well, they go to the Must Ministries over there, and there's like a shelter.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, you got somewhere to stay for free, son. You could live your life out here.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I
All
probably
you
wouldn't
need
want
is
to
a bike and the N-word. And
right. Your hair is in the wind.
mental illness.
Your hair is in the wind.
Big ass speaker to disrupt coffee shops.
Yeah, like why would you do that though? Like why? What would make
Attention.
you think it's okay to do that?
You
Take
want
that where it
attention.
belongs, in the library.
Most of these people have mental illness,
Yeah, obviously.
but how do you fix that?
Also,
think you gotta take 'em out in
comedians
the
have
woods.
mental illness. It's
Yeah, I guess stand-up comedy is the way to cope with mental illness.
I think they should go hug a tree for a little bit.
Get a job maybe.
Yeah, but if they got that kind of mental illness, they gonna be cussing out customers and fucking
Right.
throwing shit and breaking shit. Like
yeah.
the fuck when they aggravated. You know, I don't know. I probably. I mean,
construction.
yeah.
Uh,
Landscaping.
There's
No.
always labor.
A police officer. He's already got the racism.
I was
down.
thinking that the police officers are about to
They're
start
hiring.
hiring prisoners.
Yeah, they're
because-
hiring.
and like you get out of jail, come on, just cross over.
You're tough.
Yeah, exactly. You could take it.
Go fuck somebody else up.
Right. It's like, fuck it. I'm telling you, I'm thinking they're going to do it. Because if you look all over Cobb County, they got the trucks everywhere. Hiring, give you a bonus. There's a bitch in the back will suck your dick. Just don't tell nobody. No.
I'll do it. You know.
Be a police?
Yeah, I guess.
Mm.
Oh fuck.
I
don't
feel like
think-
I wouldn't mind just taking money from people that would go to jail and be like,
I got tattoos though. They don't like that.
oh, they don't care.
And I've done a bunch of drugs in my life.
They don't care.
Yeah.
If you're honest about it, no, because I know somebody who did a bunch of drugs and got tattoos, and they're actually a FBI.
I'll do it. I'll be a gangster.
Yeah. You do kind of look like.
I'll work
Do you
the
look
beat.
like the white guy who was in?
I don't like having any amount of power though.
Why?
Because I don't know what to do with it.
Mm.
I don't know when it's appropriate to like discipline and all that.
What you mean?
Like I don't know how to. I'm not good at like crowd control. Nobody wants to listen to me.
What whatever, Billy. I don't believe that.
If I say like, "Hey guys, don't do that," then
Well,
they're
don't
just
say
gonna
that.
do it right in front of me, and then what do I do? What am I supposed to do then?
But now picture you have a gun.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds bad. I don't want that. I don't want that amount of power.
Yeah, I don't think I would abuse it. I don't think I would abuse it. You
Maybe
think?
though, I would be cool. I would let like kids off the hook for smoking weed,
Yeah.
and not give women speeding tickets if they show me their titties.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a
I'd be a
drug dealer
cool
with a bunch
cop.
of money, be like,
Carry beads in the car.
Yeah.
Bro, start dealing out of the evidence line.
oh yeah,
Go full crooked. You might as well.
Yeah.
I know somebody who did it. He would actually let the guy.
Right to him in prison.
No, he didn't go. He didn't go. He was about to get caught though, but he was like letting the guy who sold heroin go get his drugs in the undercover K9 car. The windows was tinted, so it was like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was blacked out. It's like, what better way to transport your drugs across the county
Right.
than in a cop car?
Yeah.
But yeah, he ended up he quit because he knew they were like figuring him out, you know. He'd like do the drugs from a bust and then have to borrow money from his grandma to put them back.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
turned into a junkie.
hey, man, how come you're on heroin every time you come to work as a police officer?
It's free, you know. It's hella free.
I can't help but notice you're on heroin every time you show up for work.
Right.
Hey, Frank, why you got all that copper in the back of your Focus?
Right. He actually had a K9 dog too.
That dog's just
The
staring at him.
dog.
If I can tell on your ass.
Like, hey, man, what are we doing here? You're more fucked up than this guy is.
Right.
Why is he getting arrested?
Bro, this is the most fucked up game of fetch I've ever played.
He's about to quit. He don't know what to do. It's like,
Did he get to keep the dog?
Is it messed
No.
up to make dogs cops and Nazis and stuff?
I'm sure they probably enjoy it though. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's like better than sitting on the fucking couch waiting
That's
for your ass
true.
to get home. Like,
Dogs do
bitch,
love to have a purpose and
Right, yeah.
direction.
like my purpose is sitting here being fucking depressed all day, so you don't have to be, bitch. Like,
Eating
fuck
eggs
that.
and toast.
Right, like, or you just eating and he can't. Like, bitch, you just in here smacking in my face. Like, I only get these 2 bullshit meals a day. Like, because every time I eat, they look at me like, "What about me?" Like, nah, motherfucker. You ain't gonna run shit around here. You eat them
I used to
2
give my
meals and
dog
that's it.
all the table scraps, though.
Yeah, they fart when you give them that though.
Yeah.
Them some stank ass farts. Like my dogs don't fart, but they do fart. They actually fart out loud and then look like, "Who did that?" Like, you. It scares both of them when it comes out their butt. No, for real. They're like, "Who did that?" Like, well, you just fart. Like, how the hell? What is the odds that I would get 2 dogs that fart out loud? Like, they farted while I was getting a massage before. Like, I hope you don't think it was me. The fucking dogs over here. Rah.
I startled my daughter a couple times. She'll get the...
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, babies get hella scared.
Just, yeah, not trying to or anything. I just be like, Anya. She'll be like, whoa, who the fuck
No, you
said
know,
that?
back in the day, they had those fucking old timey swings and they
Yeah.
were loud as fuck. I said, this is why a lot of kids have fucking anxiety and shit because they be sleeping and the mama came up there and crank that shit. They be like, and just be shaking for like 45 seconds. Like, just imagine, like, out of your sleep. Yang, 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 yang. That's just loud as fuck in their ear.
Yeah, I think kids have a lot of trauma from their parents.
Fuck
like-
yeah. Hell yeah. Especially the younger you are, like, you fucking them kids up.
Yeah.
Like,
Parents just like people screaming and yelling all the time, and
oh, I used to yell all the fucking time until my goddamn one of the daycare ladies was like, he's all shook up when he gets here. I was like, maybe I'll stop yelling at him in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, my bad. It's like, fuck, we gotta go. Get it together. Fucking get that backpack and that goddamn apple. Or whatever it is.
yeah, my mom used to yell at me all the time.
Yeah.
It's just that's how it was.
That's how you raised them back then. Just fucking
Yeah.
yell at them. Now you can't do shit. Like, just look at them and compliment them and give me all your money. Let them stay there till they're 35. Like,
You made them. You
shit.
did that.
See, we're not asshole enough, though, because back in our day, we were leaving at 14. Like, fuck that. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I saw this dude that was a paraplegic that said he couldn't wait to get out his own place. I said, boy, his mom and dad must be fucked up.
I love my
Make
parents.
fun of him when he gets home from school.
Right. Like,
I love my mom and dad, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't live with them again.
Hell
you know.
no, me
I couldn't-
either.
I couldn't be there. I had to do anything else. So,
My
scrub
mama fucked my
toilets or
weekend
something.
up one weekend and told me she had to come live with me. And I was like, I'm just going to hurry up and fucking die because
I love them to death, but it's too much. I can't do it.
Mhm.
I gotta just come over for visits. You know, I go over. I show up. I'm there on the weekends, holidays, dinners, all that. But I can't live there.
yeah.
I can't stay there.
You got to pray that they stay healthy because
I gotta do my own thing.
I couldn't imagine dealing with my mama normal. I definitely couldn't imagine dealing with her if she had like fucking Alzheimer's or dementia. Gee, Lord, please. My savior. You got to take care of this fucking bitch and then she don't know what's going on. I'm going to slap her at least once or twice.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm gonna start dosing her with LSD or something if she gets too.
It's going to bring her
demented.
back.
I don't know. Why not?
It might.
It's not. You know, it's not gonna kill you.
Maybe they need a mushroom.
Yeah,
Trigger shit.
get her the
You're
mushrooms.
like, I'm back. Oh, shit.
It couldn't hurt. It's not gonna hurt anything, right? You know, you're already.
I wonder if the motherfuckers are just faking that shit so they don't have to go to work no more. I'm just going to act like
So you just
I'm
leave them
fucked
alone,
up.
bring them some food.
Yeah, exactly.
No, my grandmother got real old, and just things started shutting down. You know, and
her
she
mind.
couldn't remember where she was. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's kind of fucked up if you think about it, though, that you're just in your own body trying to figure out what the fuck is
See,
going
I
on.
have an idea for the end of my life.
Mhm.
If I live until 4/20/2069, then I'll be in my late 70s, I think,
Mhm.
early 80s, late 70s, I'm pretty sure. And
You could do the math.
Google how many years from now is April 20th, 2069.
69. This is 24.
So on it-
34 years or something.
on April 20th,
How about I have a better idea?
yeah,
All you got to do,
So
what year was he born?
2069 minus 20. $45. Greatest president.
You won't be 45.
I'm joking.
You won't be 45.
It's a joke. No, that's 45 years from,
From
now.
now.
So I'll
From
be 76.
76.
So on April 20th, 2069, when I'm 76 years old, I'm going to throw a party until I die.
Damn, you going out early, ain't you?
I'm gonna be with him if I'm there.
Some people live to be like 103. What do you get
Yeah,
that
but
pepper
do
on
you want to live that far?
Yeah.
I was like, what's happening?
It's just Tabasco, though. I didn't expect it to be so spicy.
Billy's so hungry. He's like, I'll just eat some hot sauce. Like, or is that your diet?
We're sponsored by Tabasco.
I love Tabasco.
That would be nice.
Yeah, do you put Tabasco on your scrambled eggs?
Not
Oh, it's good.
not all the time, no.
Yeah, it's
But
good. Just
I-
shake it.
I like Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah.
I do, though, at like Waffle House or whatever. I'll put the Tabasco on
Mhm.
there. But I put it on a hot dog earlier.
Oh, okay. A hot dog. Trent, you can't see you on there?
Nope.
Oh. Why?
Producing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's not supposed to talk.
Damn.
No, I'm
Well,
just
he's
kidding.
been
I can
I don't
talk a
care.
little.
Like
He
he's
can put
supposed to be
himself-
anonymous.
He can put himself on there if he wants to. I just don't think.
He wants to.
I just don't think we need to. Well, the idea for the podcast originally was to post like Instagram clips, but I've been pretty lazy about doing that lately.
Like what kind of Instagram clips?
I don't know, funny stuff.
Funny
or,
stuff.
Interesting things, good stories. I posted one that was like my friend played a song that he wrote, and I have another one I was supposed to edit that has a guy who's a rapper do a song. So stuff like that. Funny stuff or interesting stuff.
I'm trying to think of anything that I've seen that was funny. I seen a little short dude who's on Drewski's thing. He was drunk at the convenience store, and he tripped and knocked the rack over.
Which one? The Hasbullah guy?
The what?
The little tiny guy?
Yeah. But
think I
there's
know
a
who you're
video of him. You probably could pull it up. And he's like,
The tiny guy?
oh, yeah, it's not the
Or
tiny
who?
guy. He's on Drewski. Damn. I got to remember.
I never
shit.
watched that
really
either.
need to start giving me some real leads on some
I
of these
know.
cougars.
I know.
I don't know what she's talking about either.
Hold on. Let's
I know who
see.
Drewski is, but I've never watched anything. that
Yeah.
he's
I
done.
actually, he was just on Theo Vaughn's podcast.
That's the only reason I know who that is. Because I do watch Theo Vaughn's podcast sometimes.
Oh, that's how you saw him? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's funny though. Drewski is funny. Drewski is funny. Damn, I can't think of what that dude's fucking name is. See, this is where you're like, you know what? Let's see.
No, it doesn't matter. My friend Corey listens to this podcast. That's all that matters to me. He's going to like this episode, I can tell.
Why?
Because he listens to it while he's at work, driving a forklift.
Oh, he's like, is it live right now?
No.
Yeah, he's at work driving a forklift right now.
Why
Listening
does
to
it
this.
sound like somebody is on top of you?
Because my neighbors are loud randomly.
They were doing a bunch of work outside. Oh, I see.
You seen this?
No, I never seen this guy. Slip-
Do you?
He's drunk as hell.
Do you have his name?
Famous.nobodies on Instagram. Is this Instagram or TikTok? I think that's TikTok. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it up.
He's apologizing to throw to my bad. My bad, bro.
Did you see the girl
over there.
apologize at McCracken's last
What?
night? The girl who put the microphone on her pussy.
Oh no, she put it on there.
Yeah.
Is that what he was mad about? Because she said he was mad, and I was thinking I don't think he would really be mad about that.
I said the same thing. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think he
Mello
would
probably didn't
care
even fucking
at
remember
all.
that shit.
He
Like,
forgot
bitch,
completely.
Trust
And
and
her
believe.
whole set was about apologizing for putting the mic on her pussy. And then
Oh, she
I
must
was
have
like,
not had no jokes.
I went, and so that's when I went up to Mello. I was like, "What were you? Did you care at all about this?" And he was like, "Dude, I forgot."
So I know. That's what I'm saying. He ain't thinking about that shit. See how everybody is in their fucking head. You're in your fucking head just thinking some shit. I mean, I feel like that's where kind of we got to be better at communicating so we could have some fucking understanding.
I don't know. Some people are totally oblivious. I feel like I've seen most people's sets. I usually try to watch most people at least once or twice. But sometimes I talk to somebody I've seen around for like years, and they're like, they don't know me at all.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't know. People are fucking weird.
And that's fine, you know, whatever. I'm doing my own thing. They're doing their own thing. But I feel like I have a pretty decent gauge on most of the comedians in Atlanta and their sets. Maybe there's some that don't go to the same rooms as me that I don't know, but
Man, I feel like my shit is just like there is no fucking set. Like it's just on the loose, on the fucking loose. The bad thing about that is though shit, if you're just on the loose like that and not consistent, though, you'll fucking be accused of telling your own fucking joke,
yeah.
and then somebody will take it.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you better be out here telling them damn jokes.
Yeah, I think you definitely got to have like a set
A set.
sometimes.
You know what? I tried to have one for a little while, and it actually was working, but I got sick of it quick. Like, I don't want to fucking say the same shit every time.
Why not?
Ugh,
If it's
'cause-
good, then you should be fine
no.
with just saying it.
But it just then
Again.
it feels like it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to feel like I showed up at the party and now everybody's happy to see me.
You
know
can
what
have
I'm
you can have
saying?
both though.
Yeah,
You they can intermingle
Yeah.
once you get good at both, I think.
Yeah.
Which I'm not the best at. I think what I do is I write material, and then I try to turn that into a set that sounds kind of natural, but I'm not great at just getting on stage and being like, what's up? I'm here.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you should do the thing about keeping your daughter alive, that they try to kill themselves all day, every day, or whatever. And then even what I was saying about, like, they are trying to kill themselves because they don't want to grow up.
Yeah.
Like a friend of mine, she had a dog and they put a shirt on it and he just froze. He wouldn't move. I said, that motherfucker's scared he's going to have to get a job now. Put a shirt on it. He's like, fuck that. I see you put on a shirt, bitch. You go to work. Like, I ain't moving. You take this shit off.
Yeah, I think we should go back to just like living in the jungle or something.
Yes, I would love it. We should just burn all this shit down, honestly, and just fuck it. Because
don't you think like the buildings and everything, it's just like...
They should tear them down, all of them.
Yeah, I think
and
so,
quit
too.
building them. For what? What the fuck do we need a skyscraper for?
They look like penises to me.
Mm-hmm. They look like fucking air pollution.
Isn't that the biggest insecurity right there? Like, think about who has the biggest like buildings.
Right.
Like Donald Trump.
Yeah, they say that fucking China or Japan like competes to have the biggest buildings. Like,
is every country's just having a dick measuring contest
with
literally.
Fucking skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Could you imagine what the fucking electric? I googled it one time. The electric bill was like $30,000 a month in the skyscraper.
Wouldn't it be cool if we were doing this podcast in like a 30-story like loft though with the Atlanta skyline?
Maybe. Hell, we could do that off of Powers Ferry.
We could get a green screen and just put it up there. No, I mean one of those tall Atlanta skyscrapers though.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody's rich and can give us a studio in a skyscraper, we would appreciate it.
Shit, you might just need a bitch to fuck the janitor, like, you know what I'm saying? And get you up there when nobody's there.
Okay, if there's any whores out there listening that could,
we know some. Can we recruit?
High level access to skyscrapers.
If you don't volunteer, we're gonna start recruiting.
If you do have, if you have high level access to, is there like a Febreze like?
I know, I smell it
here?
too. I was like, oh my god, who is
there a Glade?
Essential oils thing.
Did you like hit it with the remote or it's timed?
He put DMT in there, so
Right,
it's
I'm like, why am I can't
if
breathe
you
all
stay
of
in
a
this
sudden?
room for an hour, you meet an alien.
Like, I always buy that type of shit, but I can't fucking stand it. It's like, I can't breathe. The dogs start sneezing. Everybody's like, I'm gonna die. They say that shit's actually like, well, you said it's essential oil. Yeah. I got some too, but that thing.
Do you remember Marshall Connor?
Uh-huh.
That was one of my favorite
loved
people,
him.
dude. He always smelled like essential oils. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you
He
met
looked like
Marshall,
essential oils. He looked like Jesus, actually. Like, one time, I never really looked at him, and then one day I was like high as fuck, and I was like, this motherfucker is beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
look at him. I couldn't quit looking at him. I was like, my God.
He's really just tall, though.
No, he's a nice looking guy, though. I mean, you know.
He's extremely tall. I
Cara,
think.
how do you know? You've never seen the top half of his head.
I have, because he was
Yeah.
sitting down and I was standing up.
I did have a friend who was really tall, and like girls liked him. Then he like came over to my house. He was sitting on the couch, and I saw he had a big ass bald spot on the back of his head. I was like, oh.
Oh, hell no. They can't see that shit.
Yeah.
Though. Yeah. That's what I like about having this beard. I'm so short, nobody can see it. It's like everybody's above it, you know. It's like I can let this beard just go. There ain't nobody gonna notice.
Yeah, I'm very like average overall. I'm 6 feet tall, so I made it
Okay,
just barely.
you made it in the eligible bachelor, but you're not anymore.
Yeah. Well, why do you think I'm married?
right. You was the eligiblest.
But I made it to 6 feet. So if I wear boots, that puts me at like another half an inch, maybe.
Mm. How tall are you, Trent?
5'10".
Oh, okay.
You're not in the no man's land, but the 6 feet club, we're like towering over everyone.
Shit, I was towering over everyone in Mexico. I was like, damn, I'm tall out here. What's up, amigo and amigues?
I have a size 10.5 shoe. I'm like a very average white guy.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
I feel
just
like
if you print out the European white guy, that's me.
you should name your podcast just the average white guy.
European average white male,
Yeah.
Anglo-Saxon.
Oh, I wonder, you might get canceled just by the name.
Yeah.
You're canceled, buddy. And
Whites unite.
Don't say that.
you can't say shit. That's what I wanted to talk about was like, you know.
Whites unite?
No.
Uniting
No.
the whites?
No. I wanted to talk about gay shit last night, and that was another reason I didn't go on, because I was like, if you even say the word gay, everybody's fucking. Oh, we talked about it, Billy. I said, you've been hoodwinked too. Like,
No, I just don't start any trouble where I don't need to.
but it shouldn't be trouble in what I'm saying, you know? Because I was just trying to figure out, you know, like, has everybody, like, been just closeted this whole time? They couldn't come out.
Everybody?
Yeah, I mean, because
I don't
I'm
think
saying it
so.
seemed like it just came out the woodwork, so I'm like,
Yeah.
what is going on?
I don't think so. I think there's a clear, like, agenda, right?
Yeah.
Like somebody's pushing it. Why? I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to be a genderless species or something. But I don't think the human race has that much longer. A few thousand
Yeah.
years, maybe. The machines are gonna outlive us by far.
Mm.
Few thousand, that's a generous estimate.
Right. That's
few
I'm thinking
thou-
like
yeah.
the next 10.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah. Like,
We got a
the
couple
next
left.
10, I feel like it's over. It's
But the
just
machines
too
will
much.
probably outlive us. Or maybe they won't.
Have y'all seen that series Upload on Amazon?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good. It's like you die. Well, right as you're dying, you got to decide if you want to just die the old-fashioned way or if you want to be uploaded to the internet or whatever. And you can live. You can live, and you have to fucking pay for stuff when you're dead. Like you go to fucking swipe and shit. It's like you got to find a bitch with a bank card. It's like, what the
No
fuck?
thanks.
Right. Oh yeah, he's like actually miserable, and they got this thing where it's like, I don't know. I think it's where
You
they
can't even
enter.
kill yourself anymore. 'Cause
No,
you're-
you can't kill yourself
Okay.
because he was gonna try to do it. He was like, "Fuck this." But I think like, I don't know. I think they think they're gonna go back, but they whatever the fuck. I don't know. It is really good though, and it's actually pretty funny too. Like if you watch it,
You want a hit of this hot sauce?
no, especially not after you sucked on it, Billy. Like here, you want to suck this too? I'm
What?
good.
It kills the germs, right? Because it's
Uh-uh.
spicy.
Kills the germs we need. No. So what is the name of the podcast again?
This podcast?
Yes.
Trent's Unnamed Podcast.
Oh yeah.
No,
okay.
I'm just kidding. It's Billy Podcast.
Oh, Billy, you the goat.
Yeah.
Billy, you are.
It's
the
a
goat.
Billy goat.
I know, fool. Like damn, bitch, you super slow. It's a Billy goat. I know. It looks like a Billy Goat King that does yoga.
Yeah, he has the man bun because I had hair before. So maybe I
that
need
was
to-
your.
Yeah, I need a new
Are you gonna
goat
grow
now.
it back?
Probably not.
Mm.
I don't really like the way society judges you when you have long hair.
So society judges you about all kinds of shit.
It's also just annoying to have around. Yeah, just long and baby
Why Trent's sitting next to you and like,
baby grabs it and pulls it, and
oh god.
Yeah, that's a
it's always tangled at the end of the day.
Babies will fuck your shit up because they'll fucking climb up you with this hair.
Takes a long time to dry after you take a shower.
Not if you blow dry it.
Just a pain.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blow dry it. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna do anything at all.
Just shake your hair.
I would brush it so it wasn't tangled, but I don't know. I would always mess with it too and like
Yeah.
get it all tangled.
Yeah. But you know what tangles it actually is conditioner. A
I
lot of
I
people.
never use conditioner.
Oh really? Yeah. Because my hair, when I used to use conditioner, that shit would be hella tangled, but now it's just flowing.
I hit it with the old Head and Shoulders, and that's it.
Mm.
That's all.
You have dandruff?
No.
Oh, because you use Head and Shoulders.
Yeah. What is dandruff? Like dead skin?
I don't even know. I've had it before, but I think it's really because you're scalding your damn scalp. Because some people,
I
like,
just use Head and Shoulders because that's what my wife uses.
oh, she must have dandruff.
Yep, it's skin.
We didn't need to see it. That's what it says. I remember I used to be scared to eat this dude's chicken wings because he had dandruff. I was like, fuck no, he's in there frying that chicken and dandruff's falling
That's
in it.
seasoning.
Fuck that. Ugh.
That's lemon pepper.
That's lemon. What could that be called? A head. Lemon head. Some lemon head and shoulders.
You ever had lice?
No. I thought I did one time, though, and I was about to shut my life down. I couldn't take
I
it.
had lice when I was younger.
Nah, I thought I did, but that's how I found out about the hot water because my hair was itching and I was having a fucking nervous breakdown. And this lady who was a beautician, she was like, don't wash your hair with scalding hot water because it fucking burns your scalp and it fucks it up. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, my head started itching, and then I scratched something off, and it looked weird. I went and looked at it in the mirror, and then I saw him moving.
Fuck me up, dude.
Did you have to shave your hair?
You just get like a special shampoo and a comb.
Sometimes though, if it's too bad, the
rub
people
it
would
through.
just shave the fucking head because they'll lay eggs in your hair, so it just
Just buzz cut it. That's the easiest way probably.
Yeah, because especially if because kids would get it back in the day. Praise God, I never got that shit. I never got it. My kids never got it. Like, fuck that. We're not a lice family. No.
You get it just from like school or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Somebody was saying something about there was a bad case of lice going around right now or recently. I was like, oh hell no, at the school or something.
Yeah, it was weird. But all you do is you get a special shampoo and a comb and you just wash it a few times, because I guess they like clean hair, because it's like there's less oils and stuff.
Yeah,
they could just set up shop.
This guy I know got crabs when he was in jail.
You ever got crabs?
Yeah.
That's like pubic lice?
Yes.
Well, at that point, you just got to shave that off,
yeah,
right?
But you know what, them crabs, because I helped him pick them off, they would go inside of his pores of his hair. You would see it like run in there.
So they're like little tiny
Because like
guys?
if you tried to pull it out and it didn't come all the way out, it would just run back in the hole.
They're like small little guys?
Yes. But they dig into your pores, so they'll enter where your hair shaft is.
That's crazy.
And I was helping him pick them out with tweezers because I was a good friend.
That's so nasty.
It was disgusting. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, we had went to a party and we were drinking and dancing. I was like, I can't stop thinking about those crabs.
You're just friends with this person?
I'm not telling you the whole story, Billy. Just know what you know, okay? And we'll leave it at that.
Well, was this a mutual thing? Like,
right. And we're just not going to identify the suspect, just know that it happened.
Yeah, how did he get those crabs?
No, he got him in jail, though. He got him in jail.
Okay.
I was like, how the fuck do you get crabs in jail?
Probably pretty easy.
Right.
Yeah, you could get them from like a blanket
you could get
or
all
something,
kind of
right?
shit. Tuberculosis, fucking COVID,
Yeah.
drugs.
That's why you just gotta like be an anti-vaxxer, and they'll throw you in a solitary confinement, and then you'll just go insane.
Are they still on that though, or is that over?
No, it doesn't matter. Whatever, like vaccine, you just deny it, and then they have to put you in solitary confinement.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like,
the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, is any of that even a thing anymore?
Well, do you think anybody is ever gonna really admit that was bullshit?
Yes, a lot of people have. A lot of people have, actually. You're like, I think that was some bullshit.
Really.
Right.
I'd say probably like 50%.
Right. Because if you think about it, like, whoever probably dies from the flu I don't know. They were doing some weird shit, though, with, like, fucking not letting people see their loved ones and then burning them and shit.
You still see people though who are very upset, like they get upset if you say the vaccine was a scam,
right?
And the whole pandemic was.
Maybe it's because they don't want to face it. They don't want to face it.
I guess
like, don't make me believe this shit.
Maybe some people did have adverse reactions, I guess,
but everybody can to anything though.
But yeah, exactly.
To
it's
anything.
Like, come on,
you could have an adverse reaction to a fucking roll of toilet paper. Your ass is swollen.
You were a dick to people because you thought you were morally right, and then find out that you weren't, and you were just being a dick.
Right.
That's a hard admission.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like it changed us. It definitely changed me.
Billy, you're still doing it.
So you got a Tabasco addiction? Is there a hotline?
It's fun.
That we could call.
Actually, they don't call it the hotline.
Right.
It's good. It's
It
spicy.
is. It's the extra hotline. It's a triple. What is it? A 3-alarm fire.
That's why I quit nicotine. So I gotta have.
Oh, really? Hot sauce is supposed to help?
No, it's just I had this hot sauce packet.
Oh, God. Are you trying to quit nicotine?
I did.
Okay, yeah. You just gotta wait it out. Once it gets out of your system, I think you're good.
I've been using regular just gum, but I didn't bring any gum.
I got some
And so
gum.
I got
but
this,
it's not that gum.
I got this hot sauce pack. No, I just been using plain old gum.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got some gum because you need to just let that damn nicotine get out your system
Yeah. You got to get rid of it.
Mhm.
Just let it go.
and leave it out.
And,
Because
and remember that the craving is just like, that's a sign that you're getting better.
Yeah.
And it's leaving the body.
whenever I did the damn Chantix though, that shit went away from me, and praise God, because that shit would be on your ass like a fucking somebody trying to find you for that home warranty. Our car warranty, actually.
Yeah.
They'll be on your ass for real. It's so serious. Even if I saw, like, I couldn't watch no westerns with John Wayne smoking a cigarette. Like, he makes it look so good.
Yeah. Same with like drinking, right? It's tough because every TV show or movie you see, there's some guy having a drink or.
Our entire lives are having a drink.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere where there's not a drink to be had.
Yeah.
Kids' places, sporting events, concerts, church. Like, there's beer everywhere.
I quit 6 years ago, but still every time I see somebody just like enjoying one,
You're like, damn it.
relaxing, but I know I can't do it. I got issues.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I would hate to have that issue, though.
It's an impulse thing. You
Mhm.
can't control your impulses, so you have to discipline all of them.
How long has it been?
Over 6 years?
Oh, you might be graduated from it by now.
Yeah, from alcohol for sure, but
No, I'm saying like you might even be able to do it again and it not have the same effect.
maybe, but it's not worth the risk.
Yeah,
really.
you don't want to. That's how scared you are of yourself, Billy.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I know me, and you don't.
Yeah. But no, I see other people, and when they remind me of myself as as someone who is intoxicated,
You don't
I'm
like it.
like, yeah, we're not trying it again.
Yeah, I don't like being around people drunk. But depending on how they act, like if it's a fun drunk, then
But I do think maybe I'm mature enough now to where I could have one drink and say that's all I'm allowed to have for 24 hours or whatever.
you know what though? I think it depends on how you do stuff. Because
But not yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
not yet.
I was saying that I wasn't gonna drink and shit. I drank a beer the night before last, 3 last night, and now that we're talking about it, I want one again.
Yeah, once I'm like a full month into, or once I'm like a full year into just like total, absolute clarity, no nicotine, no weed, no alcohol, whatever, nothing, then maybe I'll reassess.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go at least a year without.
Do you think your life has been better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, that's
Since
good.
I quit drinking,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, well, that's
And
good.
that's kind of why I'm trying to quit the nicotine and the weed, is because I think, not that I have a problem with those things and that it affects my life or whatever negatively, but I do spend money on it, and I think I'll just have a better position mentally once I discipline myself in that way.
Yeah. If it's not medicinal for you, though, some people need it, really,
Yeah.
to be able to chill the fuck out, you
It
know?
is a little bit for me, yeah.
The only thing about me, though, it doesn't, my cognizant functions, which I fucked that up, don't work well when I'm on it. I can just play on it. You know what I'm saying? It
Right.
depends. I might get creative, but I feel like mechanically I'm fucked up with it. I'm like, why
Right.
can't I do this?
It's really just the discipline on the impulses, not just doing whatever I want whenever I want, that I need to
I don't know.
work
though.
on a little bit.
Life is short, though. I feel like maybe you should just do what you want whenever you want.
For sure, but I just need to get a different viewpoint for a minute.
Yeah.
I need to climb a different mountain.
What was your wildest? Were you like the guy on 8 Mile when he was in the cage? I'm get some
Yeah.
barbecue tonight.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
imagine
exactly.
that being you.
That was me pretty
For
much.
real?
Yeah, yeah. I was
Damn.
wild. I was crazy.
Yeah.
I would start fights. I would.
Why? What would make you want to start it?
My friends thought it was funny. I was depressed. Lots of reasons.
So would you like bully people?
After you drink enough, right? You don't have to be yourself for a little while, and so that was what I liked about it.
Oh, so you say you're not yourself when you're drinking?
Yeah.
You think? Sometimes I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I am more myself when I'm drinking.
No, I'm not myself at all. I do things I wouldn't normally do.
Oh, me too. I mean, like I feel like I might have fucked a guy that I probably normally fuck when I was drunk. Like, you better be fucking glad because I really regretted this.
Well, we're like over an hour in, I think.
Okay.
Okay, hell yeah.
How
That's
long is your podcast usually?
Well, I say that it has to be at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then if we go to an hour, that means it was a good show. So.
Okay.
And then there's
Okay.
another podcast later, but we're not on a hard out of here.
What time does the other one start?
Whenever Sham gets here.
Sham Wilkins, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for coming through, Cara. You got anything you were promoting or Instagram or anything?
Yeah, the Cara Dione on Instagram and Cara Dione on TikTok. I'm doing a bunch of damn nothing on both of those platforms, but maybe if you follow me, I'll be motivated to do some shit.
All right, hell yeah. Thanks for coming through. You're one of my good friends. I love seeing you out at shows and stuff, so I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, Billy. Keep being funny out there. You the GOAT.